all of you out there in camera land, I'm going to show you a magic trick. I want you to think of any card in the deck, anyone that you can think of. Get it in your mind, concentrate. I think I got it. Is it this one right here? Got that one? And I was sure it was that one. I almost bet you $1 that it was this one. I'm glad I didn't. If I ever learn that trick, I'll come back and show it to you. Okay, as a magician, a lot of people don't know this, but strange things happen to cards when I do magic. That's why I don't ever play poker, because the last time I played, this strange thing happened. Let me explain. I ended up with a hand like this. And if you know anything about poker, you know that 5 aces is not a good hand to have. So I thought, well, you know, how am I going to get out of this mess? So first thing I thought of was to hide one of the extra aces. So I did, and then I found out there was another problem. I ended up with a red card in there, which happened to be the Ace of Hearts. And I said, that's not going to work, so what else can I do? Then I got the brilliant idea, well, maybe I should get rid of one of the aces, the extra aces, and replace it. So I decided to take one of the extra aces and replace it with another card, which was a joker. Now that can be a perfectly legitimate hand because jokers can be wild. So I thought I was out of the woods. But it turns out, like I said before, strange things happen when you're a magician. I ended up with 4 different cards with 4 different backs. So that's why I gave up gambling with cards. It is dangerous to be a magician. Thank you. Okay, a lot of people ask me, Dave, you know, you're a magician, why can't you make money? So I've fooling around with that idea, and I came up with this. I took $5, and I thought, you know, being a magician, I should be able to make money from this. So what I did was took the bills like this and went and changed them all to 20s. So anyway, I'm still working on how to do it from 1s to 100s, but I haven't gotten that far yet. But the best part about this is you can also flip it all back to 1s if you like. It's a big deal. But anyway, I'm kind of working on that. Just wanted to show it. Okay, when I was a kid, I used to go to these carnivals, and the guy always had the 3 shells, and I learned a hard lesson. You should never bet on these guys because you will always lose money. And I was at this one carnival, and this guy's pattern went something like this. Step right up, son, I'll show you how to make some money. He said, anytime you think you know where the blue card is, you bet me $1. So as he talked, I noticed he went like this. I said, aha, I caught you. I bet $1 it's on the bottom. He said, wrong, son, that's $1 you owe me. I said, well, if it's not on bottom, it must be on top. Wrong, son, that's another $1 you owe me. I said, if it's not on bottom, not on top, it's got to be in the middle. Wrong, son, that's another $1 you owe me. I said, okay, wise guy, I bet $1 it's not there at all. He said, wrong, son, that's another $1 you owe me. I said, okay, I bet $1 it's not on top. He said, wrong, son, that's another $1 you owe me. I said, well, it can't be in the middle because I know I saw at least one red card. He said, wrong again, son, that's another $1 you owe me. I said, well, you must be cheating. You're using more than 3 cards. He said, watch. 1, 2, 3. By the way, that's another $1 you owe me. I said, well, I got to quit this game. I'm already out $7. He said, don't go away, son. I'll give you a chance to get even. Double or nothing if you can tell me the color of that card right there. I said, with my luck, it's probably red and blue. He said, wrong, son. That's $14 you owe me. Okay, you know, when you mail a letter, you always put the letter in the envelope, right? You see a card here, it's this way. I've got another card here that's bent that way. Now, the letter always goes on the inside of an envelope, right? If you put the card on the inside, or the letter on the inside of the envelope, it looks something like that. Did you ever wonder what would happen if you put the letter on the outside of it? It would look something like that. Which is really strange because when you do that, you notice something strange happen. It comes out backwards on the other side. Push it through this way, do that backwards. I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, well, he's got 2 cards in there, right?
Uh-huh.
No, I want you to listen closely for the sound of the tear. Are you ready? Listen close. Did you hear it tear? I'm going to lay it down. You notice this one folded that way, that one folded this way. Put them together, they match perfect. What do you think?
Okay.
Come on, at least anything. Come on.
I'm glad you didn't try to fool him.
Put up with 4 different colors back. Oh shit. So that's why I don't play poker with people.
That was awesome.
You can look at them.
I believe you. That's a shame. That's pretty cool.
The extra space on the bottom or on the top? Bottom. That's where they're over here. These are the red cards. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. You run along.
Remember the ace of club and ace of spade just in case.
You can shuffle these up if you like. That's enough right there. I'm just kidding. Go ahead. You got it? Oh man, you got it all. Pick this card. Any card you like. As long as you got one right here. You want another one? You want to take that one? It's a shorter round. Everybody see it.
Show it to me.
Okay.
I got you.
Got it? Okay. Push it back in. Push it in all the way. I don't want you to think I cheat. I don't believe in cheating. Now, when I was a little kid, I used to shuffle cards like this. I go some up this way, some that way, up and down, back and forth. I used to drive my sisters crazy. They'd come here to get the cards, play cards. They'd have to get them all straightened out. And I had them all. But anyway, I ended up with some cards that were face down. Some cards were face up. Some of them were face to face. Some of them were back to back. Now here's the thing. I learned a long time ago that when you're a magician, you have certain powers. I want to try to use my own power now. Hey, total silence when I do this. I think it works for me.
That was me.
Holy shit. I have so much. I'm just a kid that never grew up, you know what I mean?